Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you are all doing great. Today we are going to make Andhra special spicy gongura pachadi or gongura pickle, anything you call. As usual, I will give all the ingredient details in the description box as well. Try this gongura pachadi with hot rice and a drizzle of ghee or oil and it just tastes heaven. Let's start making the pachadi. To a pan I am adding some oil. The oil is nice and hot. Then adding 1.5 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon of jeera, half teaspoon of fenugreek seeds and 10 red chilies and 5 to 6 cloves of garlic. Increase or decrease the number of chilies depending upon your taste. Now I am just going to roast everything for just a minute, not more than that. Now I just roasted everything for a minute in medium flame and I am just transferring to a plate and I am just cooling it down. To a pan, again adding some oil. I am adding sorrel leaves. I took 3 handful of sorrel leaves. In Tamil it is called as pulchakirai. The sorrel leaves are completely washed and strained all the water. There should not be any water in the leaves. Then only it will stay for longer time. I am going to sort these leaves until it shrinks. It took nearly like 2 to 3 minutes roughly. So you can see it will just reduce to 1/3. It's completely cooked now. I'm just cooking little more time so that all leaves will shrink. So it took exactly 3 minutes to cook this. After cooking, let it cool down completely before we grind. So I'm just switching off the flame, cooling it completely. Now I'm going to grind the masalas here. To the roasted spices, I'm adding some salt. Adding the roasted spices to the mixer jar. First we are going to grind the spices, then we are going to grind the gongura leaves. The spices are powdered now. Let's add the cooked gongura leaves or sorrel leaves. Just pulse it for few times until you get a thick paste like consistency. No need to add any water. Just grind it. The consistency should look like this. Again to a pan I am adding 3 tablespoons of oil. Try to add little generous amount of oil so that it will stay longer. The oil is nice and hot now. I am adding mustard, jeera. Let everything pop. 1 tablespoon of urad dal. I am using split urad dal here and some asafoetida. Sort everything till the urad dal turns slightly golden. After 30 seconds you can find the urad dal will turn slightly golden. Now I am going to add broken red chilies, curry leaves and some sliced garlic cloves. The sliced garlic cloves and curry leaves will give a very nice flavor. Make sure to cook it well. At this point you can notice the urad dal also turned golden and I am adding a pinch of turmeric powder here. Sort the turmeric powder for few seconds until the raw smell leaves. Now I am going to add the cooked gongura here. Again adding a pinch of salt. I found the salt is less. Now after adding the gongura paste I am just going to mix everything with the tempering. Make sure to fold everything with the gongura paste nicely like this. So after adding gongura paste, try to cook for 2 to 3 minutes, not more than that, otherwise it will become very dry. Just fold this way to make sure that all the tempering will go inside the paste. It will be very slippery like this, but it is like worth all the effort. After 2 to 3 minutes you can find the gongura paste has nicely mixed with the tempering. Now it is completely ready. Now you can see it just slips off from the pan and it is like completely mixed. Now let it cool down completely before you store it in the clean nice jar. It doesn't need any refrigeration. It will just taste nicely for like 15 to 20 days also outside. Add a teaspoon of this gongura leaves to the hot rice with a teaspoon of ghee or sesame oil and this is just absolute heaven. Thank you for watching.